to the 37th annual Hi-Mountain Enduro. We're up here at Turkey Flats, about 4 miles away from Bozo, California. Most of the people have showed up already, as you can see out in this area. The camping is going on. At this point in time, most riders are on their bikes, getting down the lake before the race tomorrow morning. The Cal Poly famous to put this race on, like I say, for 37 years in a row. And every year we've managed to pull it off. As you see over here, as you just saw in the signing area, that's where entrants are confirming the data that they have sent in and told us about their name, division, class, and skill level. We also are selling t-shirts, and we're giving away door prizes to the riders that come in. Maybe if you come with me, we'll go over there and see what some of the riders are doing. Right now they're working on marking up the course. How you doing, Sam? Hi-Mountain Enduro. What's up? How you doing? Yeah. As you can see right here, award ceremony after the race. This is the first year that our club has been able to give away trophies and results immediately after the race. Traditionally, it's taken us as much as 2 months to find out who the actual winners are and to get results and trophies to the participants. Unfortunately, it will be
Another satisfied Enduro rider.
Tomorrow morning at 7. Okay? Your drawing is there. You want a t-shirt, it's $8. Down there is charge card. Okay? Just get your sound check and back that way. We'll work with it. Alright.
No, I just charged it for you.
That's special cycle cards. Those are 50% off.
Sound testing for the Enduro. The Forestry Service are checking the bikes to see that they're not going to be making too much noise while they're riding in the event. So we can get a closer look at how they go about doing this.
Well, I'm a California driver. Fantastic. Penguin? No, I wasn't a penguin. Ride motorcycles, so I wasn't things to do. Okay. Yeah, you're the guy that's been saving our rear a few times at these meetings, and as far as they represented us a few times. Well, I have, like the roads and stuff, having the distance. We had some things where speed increases and stuff like that. I can represent you if you want me to. You're going to call me this way. Okay. Another thing, let's stay in contact with you. Make sure you maybe get notified about that thing this summer as far as the date. Because we didn't know the date for it. We got to know about that. We didn't let us know. Okay? I'll get you that information. Did you get the number on our entries? The big number. Did you get your packet? That bell. It's just a big party. Couple laps around Bozo. Finish your car, drink a few beers, go home. Have a good time. That's what Enduro's all about. No hard work involved. Ask these guys. They just had a joyride today. Look at him. Ducks just, he's ready to ride another 100 miles. Yeah, he's going on his bike. These riders have been out marking the course today. As you can see, we have the most highest technology here to carry their equipment with them. So how's it looking out there, Monty?
Looks a little dusty.
A little dusty today.
That should be good for tomorrow.
Loamy, a lot of moisture in the ground, perfect traction.
We'll have
real mellow. They're gonna have a good time.
We're gonna have water up there.
Rocks. No rocks.
No ruts.
No ruts.
No ruts.
No rocks and no ruts.
Maybe what the riders are doing right now is they're putting up some signs to indicate where the checks are going to be. For example, this S here indicates to a rider when he sees this that there is a checkpoint, and this means that he is being timed to the nearest minute. That is, for every minute he's late, he knows that he's done or early. If he sees a sign like that, that means it's an emergency check or a tiebreaker check. When it's this type of a check, the rider needs to come in exactly 30 seconds into his minute. The rider scored to the second. This is where we break the ties and separates the winners in case of a close situation. Here's just some of the other stakes that the riders are going at. At ribbon, we are ribboning the entire course on the trees so the riders can tell that they are indeed following the correct course by watching the pink ribbon. We also have some other signs here to aid the riders. As you can see, we have a specific crowd we're looking for. And the winds know where to go also. Inside here is where the scoring will take place. The rider will have a scorecard that we saw earlier. From the times of the rider, we'll input these times into the basic program we see here. Can you see the screen? Come on in on the screen here.
Getting a little glare off of it.
A little glare off it?
That looks pretty good.
Okay. Ask rider information, whether an advanced, intermediate, beginner rider. Ask rider's number, for example, 12A. And we put in the times that they come in. If rider 12A came in right on time, at his minute 12, his total score at check 1 is 0. If he came in a minute late, 13, the score at check 1 and check 2 is 1. Check 3 is a second check. That is a tiebreaker check. And we'll say the rider came in at 12 minutes and 50 seconds. He is the rider's 20 seconds late. His score at the check is 20 seconds. This information is then loaded into the computer by way of these cables. And the scoring information is matched with the data, the rider data we've entered previously. This information and the rider data are joined together to form one file. When the files are matched according to rider number, we then may print out results ranking from lowest score being the best rider to highest score being the worst rider.
So by doing this, Kev, we're gonna be able to give them the results right after the race and do our trophy thing right away.
Right after the race, we have all the scorecards in. It should take us between 20 and 30 minutes to enter all the data into the computer. It should be able to give results about an hour after.
Well, this is the second minute of C riders coming through. Protection. Yeah, there we have a slight slip in the deep sand.
You got sound going right now?
Yeah.
You can say these are the sea riders leaving right now. Sea riders aren't as experienced as the rest. A little tricky sand section.
Here we have the starting line for the Sea Riders. Up, start with Howard's Hill. And we have probably the second minute Guys are booking up through this trail here. Hopping over to the next check. Well, we just missed a real good little wipeout down there, but these guys are making their way up the backside of Howard's bypass. This bike sounding a little raunchy. Having a little trouble with the hill here. We're talking about this thing. The guy is bombing big time. Look at him go up these bumps here, and that fender is rubbing. Another guy here. Smooth operating bike. Gonna be fun getting up that stuff. Ruts galore. Oh, great stuff. Great stuff. The first day riders in Howard's Hill. Well, first guy's over the top. Just gotta ride them ruts all the way up. guys sure make it look pretty easy. Up. Am I in the way, Sharon? Hear those brakes squeaking, they've been working hard all day. Guy burning some valuable minutes up there on the hill. This guy's being cautious here. Let's see what... There he goes, walking her on down. Close one. Oh! That's some deep ruts up there. Trail off to the left, a little bypass action. Looks like he's getting it pretty good. And they're all getting out of there now. Up. Guy's having a real time with this hill. Can barely get his Kickstarter down enough to start the bike. There we go. And he's sizing it up. See if he can pull it off this time. Oh boy, where's those brakes? Where's that clutch? I guess he's gonna pick himself a different line here, I don't know. Oh, I think we're gonna have to keep it on this guy. He's pretty surprising. Sounds like a two-stroke. There he goes, working her up. That one spot's a real bad one. Technique here. Little slip into the clutch there. Sounds like you might have her in second. Oh, I guess second's too tall. Guys are looking pretty clean here. A lot of revs. Keep the momentum going. No troubles. Oh, spoke too soon. Big four-stroke, digging a hole just like them all here. See how sunk in the bike is into these ruts. Nice steady throttle control, keep her going. shows you dragging there a little bit. Looks like he's got her high centered. Where the hell's he gonna go, he thinks? 4B, he's running a bit late. I've seen 15s and 20s coming in here. This guy's really good to watch. Don't try to two-stroke. Gotta keep her ring to get her going. Not much walking. Check out that chain flapping there. Gotta try to get around him. This guy's finally there. 4B. After about 10 minutes. Different line down the old hill there. Looks like he's getting himself in ruts on both ends of the story this time. Oh, spinning it already. Another adding to the complication here. Don't think it looks pretty easy till I get in it. This guy's got some rocks flying there. And he's around him. We got some interesting technique here. Looks like he's got a good combination. Yep, to a point.
What a fucking piece of shit crowd!
Well, there you have a rider's point of view. A young lady there, or some guy with a lot of hair. He's just right down there in the bushes, and looks like we're talking trials rider here. Notice the closed front fender. Looks like he succumbed to the ditch as everyone else has. Nice lightweight, tight bike. 42A, I believe the number is on this guy. He's probably 42D. He's probably doing pretty good also. this guy gonna do it? Not wait any longer, he said. Going at it already. This guy looks like a flailer. Teeter there. Sounds a little on the right side. Go give it another try, I guess. Looks like he lost his number plate there. Well, here comes our friend again. Doing another try. Looks like he's got some composure here. Keep those eyes up, my friend.
You're fucking jolly. Butter and shit on a stick, ain't it?
Yep. How far behind are you guys?
Huh?
How's your time doing?
Well, yeah, about 9 years. Yeah, an hour out. Yeah, it was on 5. I think if I get over this one rock and get out of here. My tires are touching the bottom. Yeah, that's the problem. No, sir.
Well, what do you got to say, mate?
Almost there.
Yeah? Yeah, just having a rough time, once they get it. Looks like no problem for this guy. Good technique, just gotta keep the old bike going. And not quite. Looks like he's hooking her up now. And that's the end of that.